RCM takes a lot of the work out of my hands, and our office has been growing ever since we've been with them. So naturally our reimbursement has been going up as well. I'm Alan Chung. I'm the founder of Focal Optometry. I'm an optometrist in San Diego. I think in optometry, a lot of us are frustrated by our reimbursements. And one of my mentors have told me in the past, like, you need to understand the rules of the game and use the rules to your benefit. So if the rules are set by these insurances, my billing team understands the rules and are up to date with these rules. So I might as well use them to teach me what I can and cannot do. Back in the day, we used to, remove eyelashes or do certain procedures and not bill the insurance for it. RCM has definitely cleared up a lot of the confusion behind billing, and now we're billing more accurately and getting reimbursed more accurately. The big thing, because I was so new out of school, I didn't realize we had to reconcile these invoices or the checks that they gave us. So after about 6-7 months, I realized we had this whole big reconciliation bill that we needed to go in and cross things off. That's when I brought RCM in, because it was a lot to handle. I don't know a lot of the billing. They don't teach us that in school. So with the RCM team, they have expertise where I'm learning from them on what I can and cannot do. A lot of times when we bill insurance, if we're missing a box or missing a code and we get the rejections, before we didn't have time to go back and figure out what's going on and refile. With the RCM team, they help us figure out which boxes need to get clicked or which billing code that we need to hit, and then they themselves will help us refile for us. So it creates a system versus beforehand, when I get a rejection, half the time I just write it off because it's a little bit harder from a private doctor standpoint of seeing patients, running an office, and have to deal with the insurance side. I felt comfortable delegating to the RCM team just because they know the rules and they know what we can and cannot do. With RCM, it just takes the work off of our hands and allows my office to focus on other things, which is patient care. It's a resource for us to learn as well as get better in terms of billing. It buys back your own time to grow your office, build your team, pull you outside of just the minute insurance headache that we all have.